Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. My sisters and brothers, Ya Ali Madad. Maulana Hazrat Imam has most graciously sent the Global Jamaat a message on Friday 24th April, which is on the Ismaili. I would like to take the opportunity to read out the message to the Jamaat this evening. My beloved spiritual children, my Jamaat is aware that the COVID-19 virus has created a global crisis that is also affecting the Jamaat worldwide. As Imam of the time, I have recommended the Jamaati and AKDN institutions and agencies to closely monitor the impact of this pandemic and to extend support and assistance to the Jamaat and the communities in which they live. The COVID-19 virus is highly contagious, and every day we are witnessing the damage it is inflicting on human lives and societies. In facing this threat, it is very important that all members of my Jamaat should take personal responsibility for exercising all possible steps to protect their own good health, safety, and well-being, and that of their family. Among the most critical of the measures recommended by all government and health agencies are the maintenance of the best standards of personal hygiene and practicing the notion of physical distancing. While not easy, physical distancing is essential. It is my wish that my murids and all those among whom they live should follow these as well as all other guidelines and recommendations that the government and health authorities issue. It is my hope and prayer that in due course work on producing vaccines and other forms of medicine will yield positive results, and that we will see a gradual return to normal life in all societies. As we focus now on overcoming the present challenges, the Jamaat and all my institutions should plan to build for the future from a position of strength and wisdom. I send my most affectionate, paternal, maternal loving blessings for the good health, safety, and well-being of all my murids, with best loving blessings for Mushkil Asan. My Jamaat worldwide is constantly in my thoughts and in my prayers. Yours affectionately, Aga Khan. On behalf of the Jamaat, I would like to offer our most humble shukrana to our beloved Maulana Hazrat Imam for his blessings and guidance. Ameen. My dear sisters and brothers, I woke up to the wonderful message from Maulana Hazrat Imam on Friday morning, which is on the Ismaili. Hazrat Imam's words are deeply comforting, and I was extremely touched by the comprehensive and clear nature of his message. My three key takeaways are, firstly, COVID-19 is highly contagious and damaging. And although it's not easy, we must take personal responsibility and continue to practice physical distancing and personal hygiene. Not only is this critical and essential, but it is also the wish of our Imam. Secondly, he is praying that progress will be made on the vaccine and that he is hopeful that this will yield positive results. And lastly, we will see a gradual return to normal life, and therefore we should remain resilient, confident, and we should plan wisely. Maulana Hazrat Imam ended his message with his blessings for our Mushkil Asan, and he reminded us that we are always in his thoughts and in his prayers. My sisters and brothers, as a Jamaat, we should take comfort and hope from this wonderful message and follow the wishes and guidance of our beloved Imam. Thank you very much. Ya Ali Madad. Today is an evening of celebration and happiness as we start the auspicious month of Ramadan, a month for prayers, reflection, and kindness to one another. And on this occasion, I'd like to wish each and every one of you Ramadan Mubarak. This weekend, we also mark 35 years since the formal opening of the Ismaili Centre here in London. Let us use this opportunity to reflect not only on our Ismaili Centre here in London, but also the family of Ismaili centres around the world. Special events such as these are also an opportunity to reflect. And I have come away with 3 important points which I would like to share with you this evening. The first is the determination and talent of our Jamaat. Second, the balance between spiritual and material life. And finally, the ethic of service to humanity. Earlier this week, and in anticipation of the 35th anniversary, I made it a point to pass by the Ismaili Centre as I went on my daily walk. With no cars and no people on the streets to distract me, it gave me a unique chance to admire and take in this wonderful gift that our Imam has given to us. As I stood there, it reconfirmed to me that this solid and timeless building is hugely symbolic in so many ways. At the opening ceremony in 1985, the then British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher said that the Ismaili Centre in London is a tribute to the determination of the Ismaili community. Her words resonated with me. They are as relevant today as they were then, because she recognized that as a community, we are self-sufficient, independent, energetic, highly talented, and that we contribute to society in various ways. So many members of our Jamaat here in the United Kingdom came here after being uprooted from East Africa. Many were forced to leave overnight with almost nothing. And I personally know of stories where members of our Jamaat risked their lives by hiding money into tubes of toothpaste as they fled their homes and their country. I also know of families who were separated in camps on arrival here to the United Kingdom. And each one has their own personal experience of challenge and difficulty. But we overcame it. As immigrants then, and even now with our recent migrants here in Europe, our history shows that we are fighters. We persevere in the face of any adversity wherever we live. We adapt and we take every challenge head on, powered by our faith and the guidance and prayers of our beloved Hazrat Imam. We are also strengthened by one another, our diversity, our individual experiences and journeys that collectively make our community so unique and resilient. So I ask you to take strength and comfort from the fact that historically and today, we are a determined and talented community, and that these traits are recognized by leaders of the societies in which we live. As we reflect on the anniversary of our London Ismaili Centre, I am also reminded of Maulana Hazrat Imam's speech at the foundation laying ceremony of the Ismaili Centre Dubai, which took place on his birthday in 2003, where Hazrat Imam explained that the centre's architecture is a reflection of daily life whose rhythm connects the body and the soul. The global family of Ismaili centers, in their architecture, spatial design, and also their use, is symbolic of the balance of the spiritual and secular, din and dunya, which are so important in Islam. Inspired by Maulana Hazrat Imam's desire and intent, let's use this 35th anniversary to connect to our spiritual life through prayer, by taking out our tasbih, and through quiet contemplation. And just as important, we also need to pay attention, close attention, to our secular life, whether that be our education, our finances, or our well-being. We should be thoughtful about each of these. We must plan and be goal-oriented. And where you need, please reach out to our institutions. And don't forget, we also have our 23,000 Jamaat who are here to support us. My sisters and brothers, at this time, Ramadan has come as an added blessing, giving us the opportunity to pray and serve humanity. And in this vein, I am very excited that Maulana Hazrat Imam has given his blessings for our Jamaat to launch Ismaili Civic. This is a new community initiative to serve wider society within the current context of COVID-19. It is our opportunity to let the ethics of our faith, our characters, and our care for humanity to be felt by the communities in which we are living. I believe that our actions during this crisis will be remembered for generations to come. And it would be wonderful for those that can to come forward and volunteer. We will be signposting a range of opportunities to be part of Ismaili Civic in the Al-Saha daily emails. Lastly, together, let us offer our heartfelt shukrana to our beloved Imam for his continued presence and the strength that his guidance, his blessings, and his prayers gives us. Let us also pray for Hazrat Imam and his family's continued good health. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you, and Ya Ali Mudat.